Hey Capricorn, welcome. This is going to be your love reading. So if you're in a relationship, connected to someone or involved, this is going to be a 10-card relationship spread for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with heavy Capricorn placements in your chart. We're going to go ahead and begin here with the Romance Oracle deck here for the mutual energies between you and your person. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are going just to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the collective energy of Capricorn. Those are energies between them and the person they are connected with. Collective energies of Capricorn. Collective energies. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring here. So definitely time to communicate. You do have real feelings, so why not explore them with the person you're connected to? That's what we have. The mutual energies between you all. Let's go ahead and dive in here. The mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel. Open me up to the collective energies of Capricorn, the person they are connected with. What do they want out of this relationship with this person? What do they want out of this relationship or situation with their person? Capricorn, what do they want? What do they need? What do they need out of this situation? And how do they feel for their person? How does Capricorn feel for their person? Alright, so I feel like what you want out of this situation is that you want to continue to offer to this person and for them to offer to you on a consistent, stable basis. You don't want to rush anything, but you definitely want to build a relationship and a partnership with someone and have goals and a direction to where their relationship is going. I feel like you want this person to accept at this point. You want them to cooperate and you want them to take their time. Whatever heartbreak or separation that have happened in the past, I feel like you want to heal it. You want this relationship to be healing and you want to be released from suspension and really finally able to kind of move forward. Especially if you caused any kind of hurt in the relationship or heartbreak in the relationship that was at your fault, that you were at fault. I feel like you recognize this. You're ready to own up to it and start again. I feel like what you need out of this relationship is trust with this High Priestess, and I feel like you're unsure how to get there and how to move forward. You feel like this is something that's divine. You know you're supposed to be with this person, but you're unsure of the action you should take or if they want it. I think you definitely want to move ahead in this relationship though, but you need to have trust that this is going to be something that's going to be fruitful and abundant here. That this person is going to give you another chance here and you all are going to move forward, making very clear judgments in the future here. I feel like expressing this to this person though, even though it's something that they want, it's something that they're not hearing. It's some words that you're saying that they're not hearing and they don't get where you're coming from. I mean, you feel like this person just doesn't want to cooperate with you anymore. Like they're not able to release and heal, like there's a new opportunity on the table, but maybe you feel like this person is trying to sabotage it or won't work well with it. Healing is definitely in place, and that's what I feel like this opportunity is bringing you all. Let's elevate, let's still move forward, but you feel like this person is unwilling or incapable of building with you. Like they could start the first, that they could accept it and say, okay, yeah, let's make all the plans and ideas to move forward, but when it's time to put that together and create, to cooperate together, to build together, to work on something, that's where they fall at. Yeah, you can't work with them easily. They only kind of see things their way. They're not open to new information, inner healing, and they possibly hold on to the past a lot here, especially about what they deem right and what kind of relationship that they want here and what's happiness for them. And they could be basing it off of a past relationship. But I feel like you come in to meet them. You know, I feel like they want this very quickly and they want someone else who's matching them very quickly here. And I don't even know if they're referencing like a past relationship or referencing that you both are kind of starting off at like a place where you're not completely solid or you had long-term goals that did kind of work out. They feel like you're there to meet them and that you give to them. But I feel like this person demands more, so they could be kind of closed within and only focused on their own desires. What does Capricorn's person want out of this relationship? What does Capricorn's person want? To be together. They want a reconciliation. What do they need? How do they feel? Oh, how do they feel? Okay, so what they want out of this situation is they want some kind of reconciliation that comes with understanding, almost like a rebirth to the situation, to decide that this is something that they want. Yes, to choose love, Gemini energy, to choose love and to come together. So they definitely want this situation to work and to be very clear about it, like this is what we're doing. Not being swayed by emotions, by hate, but just knowing that this is the right thing to do. And really recognizing the connection that you all have, the relationship, what it could be. I feel like they just feel what they need from this relationship is to feel heard, their emotions honored. And I do feel like they're sad and lonely, like there's something that's hurting them or something that they're lacking here emotionally here. And this is why some of the tower situations are taking place. And whenever they happen, I don't feel like you leave them. You show up for them, but they don't feel heard. They don't feel like you get the gist of it. And they know that that causes stress. And they know that eventually, or they worry about eventually you no longer being there for them or no longer being attracted towards them or wanting to move towards them. And that right now you're just ignoring some of those things, ignoring making that decision to kind of end them because you're to end this situation because you're trying to see what's wrong. You're trying to solve the tower situation. But they just need to they feel like they need more love and understanding. And a lot of that could come with them really honoring and healing themselves too, because there's only so much you can do. How they feel about you, they don't feel like you really love them, like you really hear them with the Page of Cups in reverse. They're very worried about you not really being true love for them and walking away from them after investing all this time. You know, I feel like they definitely want to work it out. They feel like you all stay in conflict about situations that are turbulent, but you're never able to resolve them. Especially if it has something to do with other people. I feel like you all have peace, but when you leave, they might think that you cheat on them or that you go see other people. They're very worried about that. So many mutual energies between them. Very codependent on each other. Heavy boundaries here that will change. A cycle will close out. We will begin new and trying to manifest. It will take time to kind of separate yourself from this situation, to think about how you want to get away from these codependent, controlling type what's the word I'm looking for? Controlling aspects of the relationship where you all keep each other bound. You have a lot here together, a lot of resources that you all can really pull together and manifest the life and the love that you want. And I feel like somebody's trying to look to see how we can get there. You all are separating, trying to be guided in this situation. And with that, I feel like energies or passion may be slow, maybe even communication. And it's okay. You know, this is what everything that's happened has kind of built up to this point. And I think we're looking at it like all we've invested and created in is an unstable relationship. How do we get this back together? You're both feeling rejected and just kind of focusing in on work, trying to take care of this. But overall, as far as the long term of the relationship, someone feels like someone's too controlling and has them restricted. Won't let them grow the way that they need to be. Could be the feminine not feeling heard. Show me the next month of the relationship. Next month of the relationship for Capricorn. Next 2 months. So it could be next 3 months. Not really holding on to the relationship within the next month with this Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like we have things to our advantage or things that we can definitely utilize, but we are using them and we are losing them at the same time. I feel like what's ahead is still very much so a mystery. There's really not enough time to hold back, like all the cards are laid out. You all are very confident in the relationship. If there's any unexpected obstacles, somebody's really strong. When it comes to it, they have a lot of people questioning their actions, their behaviors, what it is they're trying to create, and they don't trust these people anymore as a result. They feel like these people are haters, like these people are coming for them. And they're like, this is why I'm having all these issues. This is why, you know, I'm at the risk of losing here because I maybe got involved with people that I shouldn't have or let too many people get involved in this situation. And they're just trying to be happy. They don't really want to be involved with others. They're just trying to go after something that's going to make them happy and produce for them and give them the life that they want. The next 2 months of the relationship, we're doing a lot of spying on the other person. Guards up, not really communicating. trying to do everything by ourselves, trying to keep this situation happy and make it what it is we want for ourselves, all by ourselves, instead of working together. And what that happens is by the 3rd month, we're very confused, exploring new emotional options, possibly being very confused in the relationship. We have obtained some sort of financial stability. We're really trying to decide how it is we want to move forward, but I feel like we're confused, trying to explore our options, and whatever you offer to this person or whatever they offer to you, someone isn't open to it. It's not what they're passionate about. So now we're confused, like, well, what do they want now? I've done everything. I'm able to provide for them. We're able to kind of take off and really control our foundation, and I'm offering you this cup and you don't want it. Well, what do they want now? And it's looking like they don't want to focus in and grow and build with you anymore. And it's almost like an ending to a difficult situation, a commitment, because we decided that even though we're together and we're honored and we want something, we're just not happy together. We do want that relationship, you know. We do want to be committed to someone. We've had families break apart in the past, but this could end up the same way. We might need to end this. This might not be what we want. We might not have anything emotional to gain out of here. And someone here breaks free and no longer offers love. Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I think I see some Pisces out here. Virgo. Yeah, I see Pisces, Virgo. Scorpio again. Okay, let's see. I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the windows to my soul. Please allow me to be the channel of what Capricorn's person like to say to them about the current energy between them and the relationship. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, man, I feel like you care. I replay our conversations over and over. You are the best thing in my life. What do they have to say about the future? The future months. What is their energy for the future months? I want you. So you are something that they want to take action towards. They kind of want to protect from other people. Just being near you is intoxicating. I feel you even though we are apart. So it's like they can't escape the intoxicating feeling they feel by you. They can't escape that when they're away from you. I hid who I really am from you. I remember every detail of that day, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like you touched them in a different way. That's your reading, Capricorn.